Just a little accented. Ding, bum, beam, body, autumn.
I present to you the hero you've all been waiting for. Metro
Here we are. My name is Anthony Parnther, and I'm really privileged to be the conductor and the producer of the arrangements for this incredible show, Red Bull Symphonic with Metro Boomin. I've done a lot of, the musicians of the past, Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, but Metro is an artist of the future, and I'm really fortunate to be a small part of seeing how he moves forward from this day on. This moment is really special to me because I've been able to open the door for a lot of young Black classical musicians to perform at a very high level. 3 members of my youth orchestra from, 15 years ago who are in this group, and to now get to work with some of my former middle and high school students 15 years later after they've grown up and gone to college and gone to grad school and work with them as professionals, that's been pretty special for me.
Good call, bro.
Absolutely. Oh, you kidding me? You're gonna be way back here,
Okay,
next to Cremain. You're next to Cremain.
Sick.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
It's you, Cremain, bro. It's a fierce section.
My name is Imani Dewey. I'm a 25-year-old trumpet player living in LA, but I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. There's a difference between being able to play something and being able to play something and making somebody feel something with that. So I feel like I can make people feel something when I play the trumpet. Oh my God, hi! I literally just told Samaj it feels like a family reunion.
For it not to be Mozart and for it to be something a little bit more along the lines of my bloodline, I said it's pretty dope.
This is honestly like a dream come true, because I always dreamed about performing with an orchestra. And just to be doing it with Metro, one of the greatest producers of our time and our generation.
Anytime you get to play with a symphony orchestra and then a symphony orchestra with your friends in it, but then you add just the level of production, and then it's Metro, it's gonna be a big moment, and it's really dope to be a part of it.
Definitely a milestone for me. Once in a lifetime opportunity. So
very special. The first person I want to introduce is Laura, who has had an incredible task having to reverse engineer this, because we started on these arrangements before we had stems. So it's been quite a process. She's really the heart and brain of this whole operation, right in the center of the orchestra, and we're going to be working in tandem to keep this ship afloat the entire show.
What's up? I'm Laura Escudé. I am the music director for Red Bull Symphonic. I'm also in charge of all of the programming and playback for the show.
Laura Escudé is, she's just the OG of the string game, and somebody that transitioned from playing strings to musical direction, because those worlds, they actually feed each other a lot. Like classical feeds hip hop, and it has forever, right? There are always classical samples used in hip hop music. And so actually putting those worlds together for a performance is pretty dope.
I got introduced to the rap and hip hop world probably about 2009. I had worked at a company called Ableton, which makes the software that we're using in the performance. I became the first Ableton certified trainer, and then a few years later ended up taking over that role and touring with Kanye for the next roughly 7 years. So much from that experience of working with Kanye that I'm bringing into Red Bull Symphonic.
This is like bottom half of the bow, a little grittier. Dig in a little more. 1, 2, ready, ah.
It's amazing, man. Even the previews of things I've heard in meetings prior to this have blown me away. But to come here today and, you know, really have that ear on it just in person, it's incredible. I appreciate everybody's hard work and dedication and time and everything, for sure. I'm ecstatic, for sure. Nah, it sounds incredible. I can't wait.
I think that a lot of his output already has an inherent cinematic feel to it.
Yeah, exactly. Cinematic, like orchestral or not, that's already like the vision and wave I'm on. So I feel like with the real thing, it's, you know, you can't lose. It was interesting to even see like parts or melodies out the beat that he might highlight or like flip, adding different chords and like just counter melodies that I didn't even think of, or they might have did it at a spot that I thought way before that, oh, I always look back at something like, oh, I would have did this.
I just have this vision of us all on stage transmitting this beautiful music that is Metro Boomin's music, augmented with this beautiful symphony. All the work that we've been doing to bring it all together with these fantastic musicians.
Whoa.
Like it's all too much, I feel beaten, but I can't give up.
That's why I came in happy to see that. I was like, oh, this is a reunion. All right, bet.
And it's crazy because everybody in here does like really crazy stuff.
Hey.
Thank you for that.
No, thank you guys for this and your time and your energy and your effort. And thank you.
My brother.
Okay, you went about I like the hat. The hat is crazy.
You know, he's the type of person to give you the shirt off his back. He's so kind to everybody.
I'm just so excited to see it come together and to feel the energy from the audience. Just super excited to hear these songs in a completely different way. He's become so much more than just like a studio producer.
Music's just a part of my DNA. It's a blessing. I live to inspire, and you know, I don't take that role lightly. My mom's always had me conscious of those things because she's always let me know, like, kids and a lot of people are looking to you and looking at you like an inspiration. So it's like, you have a responsibility.
Y'all wanna keep going?
You know,
Y'all wanna keep going?
young rich niggas. You know, so we ain't really never had no old money.
Hold on.
We got a whole lot of new money though.
Hey!
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga.
Hey.
I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get you. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. My bitch is bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit.
Really good music does a couple of things. It engages the intellect and uplifts the spirit, and I know that this show is going to do all of that and more.
Dolby Theatre, I need to feel you on this one. Hold up. Introducing Roisee. Y'all make some noise for Roy!
It means the world to be part of this, to be considered, and to just be from the Spider-Verse and then to do this, like, mind-blowing. So I'm excited, I'm blessed.
Lost in my dreaming. Is there more like us? Got me feeling like it's so too much. I feel beaten, but I can't give up. I'm still fighting. I don't feel I've lost.
For everybody to leave happy and for me to leave happy. Like, that's always the end goal with me in live performances. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be on both ends.
Like it's all too much. I feel beaten, but I can't give up. I can't find it in myself to just walk away.
I don't know what's next for him. Like, he could do anything. Now we're here with Red Bull Symphonic, and the sky's the limit.
Don't want me to be great. Things might look bad, not afraid to look dead.
learned about being a musician. Find your tribe, find your people, and create something special with them and share it. And that's what being an artist is. Being an artist is creating beauty and then sharing it.
Man, I feel great. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the energy was electric. The crowd was loving it. The orchestra felt good. Everybody backstage, we were all going crazy, so.
Yeah, we was feeling that.
That's the one.
That was the one. That was
Offset.
When we hit those hits,
Metro Boomin is the man. There's nothing else to say, you know what I mean?
I'm elated. I mean, there were so many intricate pieces, some of which were a mystery until we actually did them tonight.
Can't be a one and done. It's way too good. It's way too innovative and brave and beautiful.
This is what I want every day.
Just stay down and work at your craft every single day. Every day. I'm talking every day. Even if it's just one thing towards that, like, it's all gonna add up because time's gonna pass anyway. So I'll say if you're serious about it, work at it all the time and be patient. Like, consistently moving every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Something's bound to shake. It's even better than I imagined.